I forgot the rest of Guile's theme. Anyway, hello friends and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington and today I'm typing in Jetpack Joyride to change the game over. Huzzah! Here we are. Jetpack Joyride. Jetpack Joyride. Perfect. Oh, the event is over. Oh, I missed whatever. I think there was a St. Patrick's Day event. I realized they changed the logo over, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Yeah, I think I completely missed the St. Patrick's Day event. Whoops. Thanks for playing during the event. We got plenty of awesome stuff planned for the future, so get hyped. I haven't been looking down at the screen. I was looking over at the my computer screen. Oh, hello, Sarah and Joshua. Oh, good, you have the cookie run code. Yes, last time you said that you were going to type it in, and then I didn't get to see it in the code. Not code, the chat. I didn't get to see the code in the chat. So, yes, welcome, and I hope I will try and join, or I'll try and let you, I will friend you, and then hopefully you can join it. I know the guild often gets filled up rather quickly, so just be on the lookout for whenever I end up entering in the code. There is the new event, the Easter Egg Extravaganza, which I realized that they changed it over to. I thought it would be around this time. I don't think I saw the change thing, but I was like, hey, it's Easter. Are they going to do the event again? So I believed and it was true. Otherwise, that title would have been wrong, the Easter Egg Hunt. So, earn rewards and cool gifts. There he is in the bunny suit. Oh, look at the little peepa-cheepy. Little chickadee. Actually, yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to be doing the event, so I got lucky on this. Sarah and Joshua also says hi and okay. Ah, there's two special offers. We have Flappy... That's funny, it's the Flappy Bird thing, but Flappy Bird's mechanics were already like the rubber chicken. This thing. I just read the name, that's how I know it's the rubber chicken. Bunnybot. Little Chomper. Oh, like a bunny that chomps on carrots. So there's apparently 11 days left of this event, which is good. Aha! Oh! They've introduced new jetpacks! And I can unlock the rubber chicken. Oh, okay. This is good news. This is wunderbar. Yeah, 11 days, so I'll have enough time if I feel like going back in here to get it. And, yeah, that rubber chicken just looks like Flappy Bird, and the mechanics of the, Prophet Bird already were like that. I only have about less than a half hour, maybe 50 minutes to do this, so my mind is a little bit meh at the moment, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating words and not sounding good. Oh, hello, Fireboy. Oh, you don't know how to leave a guild? I don't know exactly how to leave the guild either. Looking around, I imagine you'd find it. You don't have to leave your guild to join mine if you're happy in the guild that you're at. But, I will invite you over to the guild, and then hopefully I end up, having a space in the guild as well, you can try and join it, because otherwise you can try and join it and then it'll be full, and then you're not able to. And once I leave it open, then it's like, oh... somebody else could end up taking that spot, so it's always a limited window of time for whoever can get in. Anyway, Easter Egg Extravaganza. Wonderful. We shall do this. I have yet to play it. Ooh, they added in little fireworks. That's adorable. I'm glad they still care about this game. I really haven't played it in a while. Yeah, since Christmas. Oh my goodness, what is that? What are you? I can watch an ad for this thing. What is this? That was like a brown... Looks almost like the little Stomper or the Sam. Neat. Oh, you want to join mine? Oh, that's nice. Okie dokie. So, yeah, I will just type in your code or let me know the code at some point. and then I will invite you over, and then I will try and I'll kick somebody else out of the guild who's like isn't participating or whatever. So there's some members who aren't really doing anything, and then I will hopefully hope that you'll be able to join the guild in time. Oh yes, and Alfie, to follow up on the kitchen thing, yeah, my father had ended up flooding the kitchen because we were gonna be having. Oh, it's a strong arm machine. Oh, it's Easter themed, or is it Christmas themed? There's a little bow around it. Oh, it is Easter themed. Oh, neat. All right, so yeah, what happened with that was my father had. Well, you guys know the video. I did that very fast. I had been mopping up for a while, and then I decided, okay, you know what? I want to make a video of this because they're out, and I just want to talk about it because I was very frustrated. And they ended up coming home right at the end of the video, so I hope they didn't hear me. It's amazing how I've been able to keep this channel a secret for as long as I have. I don't know if he knows and then he's not saying anything, or if he just doesn't know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I have somehow managed to keep the channel a secret for as long as I have. I imagine if oh, we lost the Sam thing from getting the pig. I imagine he would have done something earlier if he had known about the channel earlier. Uh, but anyway, so yeah, he made me mop up everything for his mistake, then acted like it. Afterwards, he acted like nothing had happened. Like, oh well, look at that. Oh well. And then today, what happened was apparently all of the wood, our wooden cabinet underneath the sink, which is also full of a ton of boxes and other like boxes full of bags and cleaning solutions, like boxes for like snack bags and stuff like that that we had under the sink. Apparently, it also flooded underneath there, and I couldn't smell any cardboard musty smell because, unfortunately, for those of you who don't know, I actually have a dulled sense of smell. I especially can't smell a lot of negative scents. So scents that are like considered bad, most of the time I don't have a very good sense of smell to be able to tell. So I hadn't realized yesterday that there was anything under the sink, and I hadn't gone underneath the sink to check. However, my father has, I don't know if it's some sort of weird genetic thing, or if it was, we believe that my father has a problem with his nose from a surgery when he was younger, where they had messed up something in his nose and he can't really smell more positive associated smells unless they're very strong, which is similar to what I have, except with negative smells, and my sense of smell is dulled, but he can smell negative smells much better, so he has a keen sense of smell if it is not very good, if it doesn't smell very good. So he's able to smell like a gas leak or like a wet cardboard smell easier than I can. And my mother had a really good nose, and my sister inherited my mother's really, really good nose. Very keen sense of smell. So I don't know how my sister just didn't notice it, but then again, she's not always around in the kitchen and the rest of the house. She's usually just in the bedroom most of the time, so it's possible that she just wasn't around or didn't really think anything of it. But and I would feel bad for my father smelling a lot of negative scents if it wasn't for the fact that he's such a jerk all the time. And it's like, I don't really feel too bad about that. Anyway, so he realized when I was out at class today, because I had a 3-hour class, while I was at class, he had looked under the sink and then realized that the sink was all full of water as well, and that that had to be cleaned up. So yesterday, I didn't get to half of the counter. We came home. He brought home the pizza. He actually didn't even order like the usual large pizza that we get. He ordered a medium. So I was still kind of hungry yesterday because we didn't really have a very big dinner. But then he just wiped off the one side of the counter that I didn't get a chance to get to by the time they got home. And I guess he figured that that was all that he would have had to do, and he made me do everything. But then afterwards, he realized that the under the whole sink he had to clean up. And then while I was out, basically he spent the entire afternoon, 3 hours cleaning up the sink. So he ended up in the end having to do some cleanup work after all. So he didn't just get out of it and then command me because I wasn't in the house and my sister wasn't in the house, and he I'm glad that he didn't decide to just leave it there until I came home to make me do it. I mean, I did have to help with the cleaning everything up and putting some stuff back, but basically he did most of the work on that. So essentially, he ended up doing cleaning up half of the mess that he made, which is better than almost none of the mess that he made. So in the end, there was some karma at least. I'm glad about that. So I need to read the chat in a second, because I've just been ranting and focusing on the game. Oh, we automatically get the rubber chicken. I like this because it's like Flappy Bird, and it poops out eggs. Oh my gosh, we need to earn this as the goal. We need to get the rubber chicken. No, we got hit by the thing. So I'm in a little bit of a, oh, there was a bunny. So I'm in a bit of a better mood, knowing that he got some comeuppance, at least. But I also want to say thank you all so much for all of your very supportive comments. All of you were really, really nice and very kind to me about everything and very supportive. So I'm really happy that you guys were there for me. So thank you all very much. I really did appreciate that. All of your support on that when it was just so frustrating, and then I had to work on more of my homework and everything. So it was not a good afternoon. So thank you all very much for just being nice. I'm really happy that all of you are here. I really love my fans. You all are really swell. Anyway, I need to check out the chat. I have not read it in a bit. Okay. So, let's see. Oh yes, Michael Panda Plays. Your brother is in the guild. I gave him a like on his profile. So I did get to see that. I saw your message in the game earlier. Let's see. Oh, Alfie, your mom got angry at you today. I'm sorry to hear that. What was she upset with you over? That's not fun. And then Sarah and Joshua asks Alfie how old he is. Excuse me, Sarah and Joshua then say their age. Alfie then asks if they want to hear his story. Sarah and Joshua say okay. Oh. So now Alfie, you can't upload because your mom got angry at you? What did she get angry at you over? What had gotten her upset? What made her upset with you? What happened? Why is she doing this? Why isn't she letting you upload? I'm sorry to hear that. We will watch an ad for the eggs, because that's a lot of eggs. So we can get 81 eggs for this run. Hopefully the ad won't crash the stream. So, okay. You wanted to finish the Handington movie saga. I gotcha. Oh, and Sarah and Joshua says, in the next live stream, can I do a cookie run one so that you can give me the code? That will work out. Yes, I think I can. Yeah, this way we can coordinate it happening on screen, and we can do that live. So if you're able to come by the next live stream, we can do that. I believe they're going to be updating it so that Milk Cookie will be in the game. So Milk Cookie should be arriving soon. I won't be able to stream immediately when she's introduced, I don't think. I happen to have a little extra time here, and oh, an error occurred. Why are you doing that? Oh, and now I can't double the eggs. Why are you doing this, game? I hate it whenever it does this. It makes me watch an ad, and then it doesn't give me the reward for it. Alright, so I wasn't able to record any more SpongeBob Flash game episodes because I have to... My computer is rendering the documentary vlogs, which I have to do for school, so they take priority, and I can't record while something is rendering, otherwise we'll get what happened with Minecraft, and the entire computer gets very, very slow. I believe that's what happened with Minecraft. I had something rendering. Double up? They've added in a whole lot more features to watch ads to get double items, so I definitely want 5 more quick revives. That's a good thing to get. Hello, light up movie night with Voodoo. I'm not going to get you. Especially with Disney Plus coming out now, it's like, nah, I'll pass. I'm not going to get Disney Plus either, but, like, if you're going to get multiple streaming sites, I imagine Disney Plus will probably be a very popular one, so I'm not really interested in Voodoo. Free movies and TV. Well, actually, that is better than some other streaming sites. I imagine they're sponsored with ads and just riddled with tons and tons of ads. Anyway, so let's see. Oh, you asked how old I am? That is a secret. I don't usually like saying very personal information, but I am an adult. I am over 18, but I am below 21. So I can't drink any alcoholic beverages, but I can vote. So I am between there. So that is all I'm going to be saying for now. I won't be able to keep my age a secret, and I usually I'm just a person who kind of likes privacy, so I'll just give you the age range. Probably when I turn 21, I will let everyone know. So I will stop having my age be a secret for that point. But as of right now, it is in fact a mystery, or it's covered in intrigue. Though I'm pretty sure it's not too hard to tell how old I am, especially in the future. But hey, if I'm able to keep my age as secret for as long as I can, I'm gonna try that. Just because I feel like it. I just don't like... I'd say I don't like sharing a whole lot of personal information, which is why stuff like the documentary and things are just, like, branching out for me. So, I do like to share stories and stuff like that, but I don't want to say my age just yet. I feel like that sort of crosses a bit of a line, so I don't want to do that yet. But at the same time, it's like, well, there's nothing really wrong with it. So I've decided I would compromise, and I will just give the age range, and then when I'm 21, and I'll just say my age. I'm probably gonna keep my age a secret until I'm able to move out, just in case. I just feel like that's... I don't know, something is telling me to just not say how old I am, and I don't know what, but I just want to keep it a secret. Voodoo, no, my phone, there. Okay, that little timer isn't going down. I noticed it. Are you going to not give me the extra hearts? Come on. Okay, so, oh, Alfie Pert says, she said you... Oh. Oh. Okay. You revealed your face too much on it. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Alfie. Oh, and now... Is your mom just not letting you upload any more videos forever now? You making a goodbye video? Oh, no. You'll still be on YouTube, right? You just won't be able to upload? And I'm sorry that you won't be able to. Maybe at some point she'll let you upload again in the future. Maybe it'll just be a goodbye for a little while. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alfie. I feel bad. Oh, that's not fun. I feel bad. Oh. Alright, we'll continue. We got 5 quick revives from this gifty here. That's nice. I believe we already have the bunny suit. Let's switch over, actually, to an appropriate set of clothing. Barry's head, Barry's suit, Barry's cowl, zombie skull, wolf, Biff Tannen body, spacesuit, cowboys, and aliens, flight to the finish, Sailor Moon, wizard, floppy ears, and fuzzy suit. Here we are. Equipped. I wonder if we get, like, coins if we already have the suit. I don't know. I certainly hope we get something out of it. And it's not just, oh, you earned the bunny suit again. Do we have my items? Oh. You know what? I'll get the Back to the Future event guitar. There we are. Ah. Alright. We shall play again. Let's see. Yes, Sarah and Joshua, I do want, Oh, missiles? We can unlock a bonus gadget? If we watch an ad. That's neat. I don't think I'll do that this run. We've seen enough ads, and for some reason they're not letting us complete it. Whatever those voodoo ads are, they're not working out. So, maybe we'll try avoiding watching those ads, because it just doesn't seem to increase the timer. I sat there until my phone went into the dark screen. If I didn't get that in time, that would have been bad, because then I would have had to unlock my phone and everything. And I always hate doing that, because it's like, no, that's my lock screen. Then I have to show my lock password on screen, and I hate that. And I don't bother to go back and edit these. I don't bother going back to edit these streams. So just don't look. Just listen. Just listen to the streams in the future, all of you. No going back to that stuff. It's already hard enough for me to edit the episodes that I have recorded. I already have a bunch of episodes that I have recorded of things and Let's Plays that I just haven't gotten a chance to edit. So I'm like, I'm not going to do a live stream highlight set unless it's something really important that I feel like doing it of. I'd probably make that a separate video. So I leave these up on the channel. Mistakes and all. Wee. Come on, Egg. Eggabooha, which is somebody who comes by on Brutal Moose's streams and usually donates money, so I recognize the name. Or resubs a bunch. I don't know, I just remember Eggabooha being a name because that sounds amazing. That sounds like something that you'd get at like a Huddle House in Florida. Well, whenever I go to Florida, so I'd associate Huddle House with Florida. And Georgia. Oh, there's a thingy over there. Alright, we're going to try unlocking this extra bonus Sam. Let me continue to read the other things. So yes, Milk Cookie, I'm waiting for Milk Cookie to come out too, and then it'll be the other half of the story for Purple Yam Cookie, which I am also looking forward to. Oh, it's the stupid voodoo ad again. Alright, guess we're not unlocking Sam. Yes, you really... Uh-oh. Can I tell you a secret? Would not really be a secret. All my friends in school know. And everybody else watching the stream would know. So, You can if you wish, just know the ramifications if you do. Everybody else here will hear it. So you really like Cotton Candy Cookie. Oh, neat. If she was real, you would have a crush on her. Aw, that's adorable. Yeah, Cotton Candy Cookie is adorable. She's in love with everybody. For those of you who don't watch my Cookie Run streams, you may be a little bit confused at this point. But, yeah, I like Cotton Candy Cookie too. She's a nice one. Purple Yam Cookie is a lot more fun than I guess I first expected, because at first he just kind of seemed angry, but he gets more personality later. He kind of reminds me of Vegeta a little bit. Ooh, we leveled up. We are now a wizard. And then soon we will graduate to ninja. Oh, because they made Fruit Ninja. That's why it's one of the things. The Half-Brick also made Fruit Ninja. Neat. Yes, we shall play again. I really want the Chicken Berry. That looks fun. So Alfie says that he can do one more movie, and then she says that's the end of his movie career. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Alfie. It's a shame. Oh, we have to reach... Alright, I like paying for these because I hate those missions where you just avoid getting any coins for a long distance, so automatically getting that, near miss with zappers, and scientist high-fiving. The scientist high-five ones are usually tricky because I gotta really focus on those. Yes! We managed to get him and the vehicle. It's not really much of a vehicle, it's more of a suit, but it acts the same as a vehicle, so might as well. Yay, the bunny. I love the coins saying bunny and being bunnies, because I love bunnies. Bunnies are my favorite animal. Second are penguins. Whee! So, I'm also extra happy with the bunny suit that Barry has, because bunnies. And I will also call my special friend a bunny sometimes, because she is. She's cute. I'm actually going to make a video for her birthday. Originally, that was going to be the only video interrupting the documentary episodes, but yesterday was a very long and busy day for me. I just couldn't really I couldn't really continue editing anything. So, I was able to edit some more episodes for the documentary, which worked out. And I like being able to do these live streams while they're rendering, and I can just take a little bit of time to not focus as much, because the live streams are both stressful in one way and not as stressful in another. So it's like I don't really have to think about too much of what I'm saying. I just sort of turn off my brain and go on automatic. But then there's also that sort of stress of, okay, I gotta try and still be entertaining while also managing everything. But at the same time, it's not like, oh, okay, I have to be interesting for the episode. Because here, I could, if I needed to, just be quiet or just talk about any random thing that I felt like. It's a different environment live streaming than it is for doing a regular video that I would focus on. Yay, we got the bunny again. It's difficult to describe everything, but it's the feeling behind it. This is still, it's tiring, but I wasn't really up to recording anything, and I couldn't anyway, that's right, because I have the episode rendering, I wouldn't be able to use OBS. So I guess I could have recorded some episode on the phone, but I'm just like, if I'm doing that, I might as well live stream it. Because live streaming is fun. I like doing this. Oh, Sarah and Joshua retracted many things that were said. So, okay. Did I see the art? I have not seen it yet, Michael Panda Plays. I actually have your channel in another tab to look at after the comment. But I've not gotten a chance to see it yet, no. I apologize. Yes, I did read what you wrote, Sarah and Joshua, so no worries there. Let's see, your final quote for the channel, this is Alfie. Excuse me, Alfie says that the final quote for your channel, my final quote for the channel I own. So Guppies, it's been an adventure hanging out watching movies with which are now archives. Here's one last perfect from Handington Movie Maker Pro. I think that's alluding to congratulations from PewDiePie, which I think is actually a really cool way to end the channel if you're going to be doing that. So that works out. And I'm glad your mom let you do one last upload as a goodbye video. And she's not just saying that you wouldn't be able to say a goodbye. So at least there's that. At least she's fair enough on that regard. But also, like, I don't like showing my face on there. I understand her concern. She wouldn't want you to show yourself. I actually thought that you were allowed to show yourself on the camera. But you know what? Yeah. Honestly, if she really doesn't feel like you should have the channel if you're going to show yourself on screen, then I understand it. So, it's her decision. Ultimately, that's what's important, if she's doing what she feels is best, and she seems reasonable in this. So she's not, like, tyrannical or anything. It's like, okay, she's letting you have one more video to say goodbye, and she's also not stopping you from having a YouTube channel altogether. It's just making videos. Maybe in the future you'll be able to do something else if you can prove to her that you can be responsible. I don't know whatever agreement you had with your mom in order to have the channel. I imagine it's something like not showing yourself on screen too much. But yeah, it's reasonable. I still feel bad for you though, but maybe someday in the future, maybe when you're older, you'll be able to make some more YouTube videos. But it was really awesome, the fan movie that you had done for the channel and everything, and I really do appreciate it. I thought that was so sweet. And now knowing that you basically lost your ability to upload to the channel for it, I feel so bad. But thank you anyway, Alfie. That was very sweet. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second to read some more of the chat. You're not really a ripoff of PewDiePie. You just kind of look up to him and then do similar things. I can only watch them. Oh, you have to delete your uploads? Oh, that's the only time you can watch the movie now on the on my channel. Oh, you can't see it anymore. Oh, oh, it's actually your brother who has. Oh, so you upload to your brother's. Okay. And then Sarah and Joshua asks, "Can I play Roblox?" That is okay, the answer is at some point I am not against giving Roblox a try. So, I have already played Fortnite on the channel, though I wasn't exactly super interested in continuing Fortnite, though it was, sitting down to play it, it was actually better than I had first thought it was. I didn't hate Fortnite. I like to get on the bandwagon of hating Fortnite, but I don't actually hate Fortnite. Uh, I liked it much more than a number of other battle royale slash shooting style games. So for that, the fact that I was interested enough to give it a fair shot to play, I'd say it was fine. Roblox, on the other hand, I remember years ago my friend had a Roblox account, and when he was a lot younger, I had never been on it, and I prefer Minecraft. However, a number of my fans love Roblox and are also on Roblox, and the fact that there are some pretty interesting things that can be done on Roblox, I would not be against giving it a try, because it's, from what I gather, it is a whole pile of random different worlds that people create, and you can go to them and just have a fun time chilling out in different lands that are created. So I think it's interesting. They sort of look more like Lego people. I would not be against playing Roblox. I don't know when I would do it, but one of these days I am going to do my best to make a Roblox video, or possibly even a Roblox series. Don't know if I would do Roblox live streams, but maybe. I may do that. I know I certainly have enough requests for it where I know if I did it, it would be reasonably popular. I do prefer Minecraft, but I would give it a fair shot. It looks interesting. So yes, at some point, I would do something Roblox related. So good question, Sarah and Joshua. One of these days, I would give that a shot. For right now, a lot of my live streams are of the app games because it's easier for me to do that. I also have the best sound quality for my voice. It's not the best quality, but still better than on my computer using my $2 microphone, which, for being $2, is actually close to this. Not as good, but close to this. It does decently, especially now that I've taken off the cover, and I know that I need to turn it while it's inside the what do you call it? The plug, the little port. When I have it plugged in, once I turn it right, then I'm able to get the full sound quality. So let's see. Oh, but now that you're the owner because he wants what? Okay, so Alfie, it was your brother who owned the account, but now you're the owner because he was in an accident at home. Oh no, I hope he's okay. So Sarah and Joshua go, yay, and they like Minecraft and Roblox as well. Awesome. And you also like Cookie Run. Also good. Yes, I certainly do love Cookie Run very much. Some of my history with Cookie Run first began on Scratch. Somebody had made a version of Cookie Run, of Oven Break, excuse me. And I liked it a lot. I thought it was really cool. And then there was a mode in it that I didn't like, but I wanted to play the game. So I edited out the mode. And then decided, okay, I'm going to keep adjusting it. And I had worked on it more and more, and it gave me experience with app-style games. Oh no, oh, it's not voodoo, yay! We might actually get the reward this time. Oh, look, it's a happy little trampoline puppo. Hello, Wolfaroo. Oh, it's nature's recipe. It's like he's bouncing on a trampoline in nature, where the wild trampolines grow. Oh, you have to get going? Alright, Sarah and Joshua, thank you so much for coming by. It was nice to see you here at the stream. It's always awesome being able to see a different variety of people coming by. Alrighty. Take care, Sarah and Joshua. I'm glad you stopped by. That was good. And we got the extra bonus eggs, which is also good. Oh, okay, so Your brother is fine. That is good. This is Alfie Pert, by the way. He lives on his own and bought a vlogging camera. Oh, neat. Oh, he has a disability where he couldn't use his arms. But he's okay now. Oh, okay. As long as he's okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, we do get coins for the bunny suit. I saw the bunny suit for a second there, but I wanted to finish reading the chat. That is a lot of coins. That is fantastic. Look at all those coins we got. All right. I am very happy that we didn't just lose everything. Thank you so much, Half Brick. You are awesome, folks. Oh, that is good news. Forgot what I lost track. There was something else I was saying. Oh, right, Cookie Run. And then I looked up more about Oven Break, and I had just started to learn about Cookie Run. And then once I had gotten my own phone, they had released Cookie Run Oven Break, which was basically the definitive version of Cookie Run. Because originally they had been they stopped working on Oven Break, then they worked on Cookie Run, and then Cookie Run 2 with the Korean telephone company Line, which also makes games. And then eventually they got enough money to stand on their own and were able to make Cookie Run Oven Break, and now they also did Tape It Up. I've never played it, and I don't even know what the game really looks like. Maybe one of these days I would play it. And then they're also working on Cookie Run Kingdom and then another Cookie Run game with just like a match 3 sort of thing. I'm interested for Cookie Run Kingdom, though. And then they also did Cookie Wars, which already came out. I missed the shield. This is bad. We are going to now lose this round at some point, much sooner than we would have if we had gotten the shield. Come back to me, train of thought. Sometimes I lose you. Cookie Run. So yes, and I love the concept and everything. I love the characters, and I just love Cookie Run very much. Plus, I like the gameplay. I'm also actually good at the game, so it's something that I can say, yes, I'm good at a game that is reasonably challenging. I haven't played Dark Souls. I don't know how good I'd be at that, but I can certainly say I'm decent at Cookie Run. Ha 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 ha. So I'm happy about that. And then also, I like Dev Sisters as a company, unlike Pokemon Shuffle, which I had enjoyed very much until they made the game unenjoyable, and then Genius Seniority. Oh, little chomper. Oh, it's a bunny, I forgot. Yay, we get the Robo Bunny. Bunnybot. But yeah, I didn't really care for Genius Seniority working on it. They're not exactly the nicest company. They just were very money-grubbing, and it didn't feel very good playing Pokemon Shuffle on my 3DS, not the app. And so I basically haven't even touched it since 1 or 2 years ago, despite me playing it religiously before. I played it, and now I replaced that time with Cookie Run, a game worthy of my time. Cookie Run Oven Break. I haven't played the original, I haven't played Cookie Run 2. I have played the original Oven Break. Although technically it's the second release of Oven Break, as the original, I didn't play when it first came out, and it was much more primitive. But I had convinced my sister to get the demo of Oven Break on her iPod, so I was able to play some of that. I was happy about it. And then I'm able to play it now, the best version of it, on my phone. I'm even able to stream it and everything. That egg in the corner is the same color as a floating egg, and I always think it's a thing. I remember this from the last time we had done this egg event. It is frustrating. Also, that egg event, the Eggstravaganza, was one of my most viewed live streams when it had come out. I was very happy about that. I don't know exactly how good of a live stream it was, but happy that it did well. Who knows, maybe this one will do well as well. Well. We got a good number of eggs. Let me see if we get the dog one again and not Voodoo, because if we get Voodoo, then I won't be able to do this again. Come on, dog, yes! Year of the dog. We got lucky, so now we'll actually be able to do this. Oh no, it's froze on the bottom. The number isn't going down. No, it's Voodoo all over again. No! Fuel the wag. But we don't get any swag. Okay, will you give us a reward? Will you not give us a reward? It's just a black screen with the Handington logo. Come on. Nope. No. Made me sit through an ad and didn't do anything. Harumph. I don't want to do the scientist mission. We're going to pay to skip it. This way we'll just get the stars. You're logging onto Fortnite right now, says Alfie. Oh, and you have to go. Alright. Goodbye, Alfie. Thank you very much for dropping by the stream when you did. Oh. Resume. What are we watching this ad for? I don't remember. Ah, well. Anyway, thank you for coming by, Alfie. I'm glad you were able to stop by when you did. Arrivederci. Alright, I think we can skip this ad now. Stop. Yeah, I don't know what we were watching the ad for. I completely forgot. What were we doing it for? We may never know. Oh, we weren't even watching an ad for anything. It just told us to watch the ad randomly. I forgot this game does that. I am annoyed by it, but it's not unreasonable, especially with how good this game is. And I can even play Jetpack Joyride without being connected to the internet, so I can just go without any ads. I still like this game regardless. For a long time they had fewer options for ads, so giving us the option to get more free stuff by watching more ads, I am not displeased with. I'm okay with that. So, no problems here, Halfbrick. Well, some problems, but no unreasonable problems. Alright. It's a lot of eggs we can get as a bonus. And I haven't played this event for a while, so we're running a little lower on egg time. Will the ad work? Will the little timer work? I don't see any timer. Okay. So the dog continues to hop. Look for us in the pet aisle. Fuel the wag. Nature recipe. I'm not sponsored by them, but I am earning a reward in the game for watching this ad. Still not sponsored, though. Okay. Maybe we'll get the reward. Maybe we'll get the reward. I really want the eggs. Please let me get this reward. Please? Oh, come on! Oh! I believe I am owed those eggs. We sat through the ad again, and you did not give me anything. I am very annoyed with you. The game, and I will also be slightly annoyed with Halfbrick. Just because, you know, they made the game, so I'm displeased. I'm not displeased with them as a company, I'm just displeased at the moment, so I shall just I will verbally get my displeasure out towards them, and maybe they can fix this in the future. Maybe knowing this, my frustration towards them will make them be fueled to fix it in the future. Grrr! That's my frustration. So I guess we'll just pass on watching any of the ads for the rest of this time. You're not going to get any extra money, or maybe they are getting money for it, and then I'm just not getting a reward, which I would be very frustrated by. Then again, they don't exactly have full control over what happens. It could just be my phone being glitchy, but it could also be the game and whatever support is happening, so I don't know. Maybe it's Google. Maybe Google with the Google Ads is doing something wrong with it, or maybe something when updated just caused it to have a problem. You know, I don't really know who is at fault here. I shall redact my annoyance at Halfbrick, but I still wish for it to be fixed, because I didn't have as many of these problems before. Usually it would just happen occasionally. It's happened a bunch of times on screen, so I actually have proof this time of what I'm saying. I always hate it whenever something weird happens and I'm like, I don't have proof for this, but it did happen, and then people are like, sure it did. Now I have proof. You all got to watch it not work out. I have proof this time, yay. A number of times people are very nice and will still trust me, which I'm very grateful of. That's why I try to keep myself as honest as possible, and I like to keep my word true. Pretty much most of the only times when I'm ever saying something untrue is either to do something for an episode that I like, oh, what could this be? And then I'm like, yay, look at this, just for fun. Except for that time when we were playing Maple Story 2 with Monica. I happened to find Monica randomly, and I sounded like I was fake the entire time. When I was, it was so frustrating when I did that, because it was like, oh wow, look, it's Monica. Oh my gosh. Except that was my actual, genuine reaction. I felt like I should have tried being more wild afterwards. Then I was like, that wouldn't have been my genuine reaction. So, like, do I lie to make it sound more genuine, even though it's actually less genuine, or do I keep it genuine and it doesn't sound right? So times like that are frustrating, but the only times when I'm ever, like, not being truthful, or usually when I'm not truthful, it's just by not saying the truth. So, like, hiding this channel from my father. Like, I'm not telling him it, and it is still considered a lie. It isn't... Withholding the truth does not mean that it is not a lie. It's just, that is just how I would do it. So that when I actually say stuff, it would. And with the amount of times that my father has lied and deceived me, he has completely worn down my patience. I'm a very patient person. I am not an angry man. But I just can't. So when there are times when he would cause problems, there are situations when white lies are important, when you have toxic family members that would be toxic, or be even more toxic, if you were honest about even just innocuous things. It's not like I'm even doing anything bad. It's not like I'm smoking and then lying to him. I wouldn't do that. I'm not interested in that. It would be like we're ordering pizza with our therapist, and then he would get angry and then jealous over us because he wouldn't be there. So it's like, okay, I just won't say anything. Like, we didn't get pizza. Yeah, I'd either say we didn't get anything, or I'd just be, like, quiet about it. And I still feel bad whenever that happens, but I'm just like, no, with all the times that he's doing this, it's not... I just have to remember that, like, it's okay. It's okay. We don't need to watch this ad. I'm not watching it for anything. It just made us watch an ad. Is it just me, or are there more ads playing in the game automatically in Jetpack Joyride than there are before? And whenever it plays, I always seem to keep letting it finish out, even though I'm not actually getting a reward for it. And I'm sorry, but unless I'm getting a reward, I'm probably not going to watch the ad. That's just how I be. Since I can skip it, there are some ads that you can't skip. Oh, cover foot. Okay. Time to walk on foot. Finish the game between 2 and 3,000. 1,200, 1,300. We can give that a shot. Oh, I almost flew into the zapper. Run along, little Barry, and your bunny man suit. Run, little Barry, there's the bunny. Your spirit animal. Ta-da! You got another egg. So does the Easter Bunny get eggs from chickens and paint them? Or does the Easter Bunny lay eggs and paint them? Or does it lay colored eggs? Who knows? Maybe it lays colored eggs. Or maybe maybe the Easter Bunny lays eggs and then colors them. And then is to not have to have the Easter Bunny continuously lay eggs all the time. Then when you paint the eggs, and then when you wake up the next day, because we would always color Easter eggs as a family, and then the Easter Bunny would then hide them the next day. So I imagine the Easter Bunny is... what do you call it? Like, he's very grateful to not have to lay extra eggs, or have to get extra eggs and then paint them for the chicken. So he's like, oh, you've painted eggs for me. Hooray! So, I imagine that's something that could happen. And for those of you who heard my speech before this, I guess you can add this onto one extra thing in that category that I was talking about. But this is a special category of that. So, hush. This is a special kind. Eggs away. Collect that egg. Hurrah! Now that we have our incredible invincible shield, the incredible edible egg. Yes, we got hit once, but I managed to get the egg run, the coin run. Extra coins, extra coins. We got it through Spider Pig. I got zapped. I got zapped again. Oh, well, that's the life of a Barry. Look out. He got zapped, my friend. I think they've increased the number of eggs that appear in the run, so that it's a more continuous stream. I hope so, at least, because it was very frustrating getting all of those tokens, pirate tokens, and the Easter eggs before, so I imagine they've made it a little bit easier. People had complained about it. I missed the pig. I am frustrated. I hate you, teleporter. Even making you the TARDIS, it hasn't helped. I need to watch more Doctor Who, but I have so many shows I need to watch. Just haven't been able to, with classes and working on YouTube stuff. Just haven't been catching up on things. There's a lot of movies I need to watch, too. I haven't gotten a chance to. Tutus, which are used in ballet. And I guess in dressing up in costumes and other things. Plays. It's not just ballet that tutus are used for. And you can just wear a tutu if you feel like it. That is slightly less common. Usually people wouldn't just wear a tutu for the heck of it. Usually they would wear a skirt if they wear it decoratively. Otherwise, yeah, tutus aren't really worn as often as a skirt would be for just casual use, but I imagine you could. I imagine you could. And again, you can also wear costumes for regular daily, day-to-day things. Ooh, next run doubled. Will we get the 1,000? We did it! Hurrah! An extra 1,000 in the bank. 44 eggs. Alright, that's a lot of eggs. We're going to risk an ad, and we'll see if it works. Michael Panda plays. Ooh, maybe the Easter Bunny has a giant chicken farm and pulls all the eggs in an automatic machine that paints them. Ooh, an interesting theory. I like these theories. Let's keep them all going. Also, we got the timer that went down. Come on. Will we get bonus eggs? Will we get the thing that we should get already for watching the ad? Yes! We got it! Oh, fantastic! We got the thing that we were actually promised. You never know how lucky you are to have a promise go through until you go through promises not being kept. This is a proverb for the real life, but also in the game. Hard-boiled pants. Now we can run around as Baby Huey. Oh my gosh, I love that. Let's head to the shop, since we unlocked it. That's the new costume for this set. Okay, clothing. Gotta scroll through all of our purchased things. Drapes of death. That's great. Cowboy angel hair, flying goggles, Viking, scalawag, mime, Wonder Woman, caveman, egg, tailor, hard-boiled pants. Coming out of my shell. I've been doing just fine. Equip it, so now I will have a bunny head and a Baby Huey body. I haven't seen it, but I saw, I believe, the Cinema Snobs review of the Baby Huey movie. It's terrible. It's not a good. It's not a good movie. They don't even do a very good job of the costume looks nice, but they don't do a very good job of world building. It just feels like a very cheap cash-in on a property that was already made. Not even like the Casper CGI movie, which at first I thought was not very good, but as time has gone by, I've started to warm up to the idea of it, like the spirit of it. Excuse me. Oh, spirit. I've slowly warmed up to the fact that it is not a bad movie. It is actually a decent movie. Which when I was younger, I did not care for it. I did not think it was a good movie. And as I've gotten older, I realized, yeah, you know what? I Considering how many cash-in movies there are out there that don't have the care that was put into Casper, the CGI for the ghosts, it's not the best, but it doesn't look bad. Especially for the time. Yeah, they were pretty good ghosts. They're yeah. No, you know what? No, they were decent. There was some decent CGI on them. I will be nice. I'll be lenient. So for the Casper movie, it was pretty decent CGI, and the fact they were the cartoon ghosts. Okay, I'm thinking of the ghost uncles and Casper. The CGI on the people ghosts was not very good. That hasn't dated. That's dated. That didn't. That's not as good. But on the uncle ghosts and Casper himself, those looked good. Those looked fine. And I like the Ghostbusters reference in it. There was some care and quality, and the sets looked really nice, and the atmosphere of it. The fact that they decided to do a darker storyline and were okay with. Like, they talked about Casper and how he died. So it's like, okay, there was a respectable amount of them trying something new with a property they had already. So honestly, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can respect this Casper movie much more than a lot of cheap uh, cash-in movies. Oh, everyone's home. Goodbye.